Oh, right. Whoops. I was like, what the heck? Why am I hosting Brown Man? Alright, let me just double check really quick. Make sure all these things are in the downloads list. Episode 2 is there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We continue with episode 1. Alright, apparently we have 2 viewers now. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Some Game of Thrones. Now I have to say, because this is going to be the first video in the playlist, because the other one's going to get scrapped. I have to say I've never watched Game of Thrones. Same thing with Tales of the Borderlands. I never played Borderlands. So this is going to be fun and I'm not going to know shit. So let's see what happens. This is the big sword. It's Piggy. I played the first episode of Minecraft story mode, and there was a pig, a pet pig. So what's this? Oh, this is sword. Okay. Oink oink, mofo. Move it. Oh shit. Somebody bleeding.
Blood.
Why can't it just be red wine?
Fresh.
How do you know that? It's liquid blood. It doesn't mean it's flesh. I mean fresh. Oh no, Piggy! Oh boy. Okay, there's a cart. Guess I can't use that. This is different from Tales of the Borderlands, which is kind of cool. Well, obviously it's crashed. I'm just gonna keep walking. And I'm gonna look at it anyways, because the game wants you to.
That's Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking...
Don't have his bacon.
No, Piggy! No! Can I kill them all?
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Oh, come on.
I say move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
Sorry about that. My phone is going crazy today. House phone, anyways. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I went to my father instead because
I recognize you. You're a Forester Squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword?
off a dead guy.
Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
I killed a man for it.
Did you? Now why don't I believe you?
Oh
That
shit.
sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North.
Yeah, I promised the
reckon
Forest,
he'd like a proper lonely
Mr.
soul
Forrester
like that.
that I'd get to my father, so go on there straight.
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
Nope.
Call Come get it, you bastard.
Oh shit. No, my sword!
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Grab your knives and fetch.
Really are a pig
No,
farmer.
no. Oh! You know, fucking stab me, mofo! Really? I thought you was gonna throw it. Get that sword! Oh, what the fuck? You ain't stabbing nobody today, homeboy! Shit. Oh shit!
Mercy, please. I beg of
Motherfucker, you tried to kill
I
me.
have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
Alright.
Thank you.
Run, you bitch.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Oh, whoops. Whoops. I thought that was something else. Well, apparently that's part 2 of episode 1, so... Sorry about that, I forgot I was streaming. My trophy hunting be getting away. Oh shit, that's my dad?
Garrett, you survived.
Hell fucking yeah.
Your sister,
Oh boy, don't tell me she's dead.
she hid.
Oh, yay. Dad. Dad.
I tried to stop them.
As any nobleman would. Oh shit, he's dead. Rest in peace. Close his eyes, goddammit.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Except for that one guy. I let him get away because you never know. Maybe he'll come back later on and be like, wait! This guy saved me once. Now we help him. Iron Wrath. Stronghold of House Forster. King Forster's dead. I have a sword. You know, it's funny how I'm limping along with a freaking stabbed leg. And Roderick died straight up by the same thing and a horse fell on him. So...
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
I wonder if I had went to help the squire instead of running, if we could have survived. With more
Two
people.
Whitehill soldiers? And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable.
Why am I explaining my family
have my
situation to my
condolences.
uncle? That doesn't make sense.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the
Really?
wound open for me, would you?
Oh god. How do maggots help infections?
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
Yeah, Roderick.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Who
Though
the
he is
fuck
young,
is Lord Ethan?
Together unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
This is not the freaking uncle. Never mind.
Couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then.
Keep him a promise.
Lady Forrester
Yeah.
will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Ah, shit.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Hmm. I guess I have to look at everything.
The ironwood grove.
Never mind. Never mind.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Really?
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Who's this guy?
Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
He would be a good guy to have on our team. Who are they?
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Shit.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Yet he died by one knife to the leg and a
Lord
horse.
Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it. Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess. This might help.
Why you put...
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Well, the new lord's probably Ethan. Never mind, no.
Why
What's
do the
this?
Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt
really?
someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Shit.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Oh boy.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Girl, your dad and your brother just died too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked
Sure.
me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any
It
man.
was self-defense.
Wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall.
Oh
The
god.
boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now.
Wait,
The
hold
house
on.
is
I need
so
to tell him
vulnerable.
about the thing.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Can I tell him about the house?
That settles it.
Great. Okay, let me tell you about what Lord
You can
Forrester
have my
said.
horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
No, no! I need to tell you something! Yo! Humble... What? What? Disappeared.
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would.
Well, then I will.
God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever. Don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course
Nah, I
not.
didn't tell no one
No
though.
one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
I don't like the Rangers.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Well, I can't say that went bad or good. But I got a horsey. Adios, lads.
Garrett, wait!
Oh shit. Oh, I'll take it. There you go.
Be safe.
Well, that's chapter 3 of episode 1.
Ethan!
Oh, really? I get to play as different people?
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
So Asher is sentenced to like some imprisonment somewhere. Roderick's dead, Dad's dead.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet. And certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay. With his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways. Someone should tell him to leave us alone.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men rule with them.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
Scott30, welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing?
Aye. Hold your tongue, you cat.
Ah, it's better to say nothing sometimes.
What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You... Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have
Yeah,
justice.
this is my first playthrough.
Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
I don't even watch Game of Thrones, so it's kind
What
of
kind of fucking house is
fun
this?
too
A
at the same
house
time.
of honorable men.
Bitch.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If
Get
that displeases
the
you,
fuck out.
then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own, that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
I'll just say nothing.
Do your worst, you bastard.
You must find your voice, my lord. Your enemies will interpret your silence as a sign of weakness.
You were brave, my son. But
Oh,
you'll need to
okay.
be braver still when
That's good to know.
Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word.
Because I know a lot of people said there's a lot of
like
like spoilers for the show, but I mean, I don't think you play as a main character in the show. I mean, I don't
sister
know.
can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
Why do I need to
Lady
play like
Marjorie
6 different
betrothal to the
people?
king will
God
be enough
damn
to
it.
keep the Boltons at bay.
Only
If
she looks
it's
nice.
presented to her as it should be.
Okay, so who am I now? Mira? Oh, let's see. 2 lines. There's a book. Great. More stuff. Alright. More. There's a book. Apparently. I'm guessing I can look at all of those. Let's read this.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you.
Oh, you mean...
the day you can.
I was thinking you meant like books in the TV show. I didn't know you meant actual books. Never mind.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
2 lines in the book? Like legit 2 lines on a page, or like 2 storylines?
Ethan made this for me. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me.
I like how you said so far.
It belonged to Lady Elena.
Okie doke, enough story time. Wow. So 2 lines makes a full Telltale game.
Made by man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Rip.
I hope to see them all someday.
I don't know if I'm gonna get to stream the 2nd episode today because I have it downloading right now and it's like, it says an hour left. So I don't know.
King's Landing.
Might just finish the first one and then leave it at that.
If it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Oh, it is not sunny in Ironrath, I can tell you that much. Another letter from Mother.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf.
Oh,
she is our
this is the one I should have read first.
And can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Scott, thank you for following, my man. I appreciate it very much. Since you are now a follower and it seems like you're into Game of Thrones, I will continue doing this stream. If you miss a stream, I'll have it on YouTube. My YouTube's in my Twitch bio, so you can catch up with it if you want to watch my stream of it.
I didn't mean to disturb you.
I mean, you opened the door before I opened the door, goddammit. You did disturb me. Sure,
no,
whatever.
It's fine. Come in.
Lady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
It's private. I'd rather not say.
Of course, milady. I didn't mean to pry.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
I only really
Work for
play
Lady Marjorie?
Arma through. I don't really know what that means.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Arma 3?
Cersei?
There's a 3rd one. I never heard of the first 2.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
Yeah, apparently the Starks are dead. So...
You're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know.
The Starks are dead. What
Most
about
people don't tend
Tony?
to notice a call boy, not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
What? Oh my god, it's sunny outside and you're saying goodnight? The hell? You can see the clouds and the blue sky and the hello.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
Were you eavesdropping
There's
too?
something we must discuss.
Wait, 58 followers? I thought I already had 58.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened.
Armor
to
3,
your
I'll
family.
probably look into see what that's
I
about.
feel your pain as
Or
if
at
it
least
were
the
my
first
own.
two.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
My
Listen,
family wrote me, my lady.
we need to be
I don't
teammates
doubt they
now.
must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this
Lady
together.
Marjorie?
You must understand there are limits to what I can say,
I mean,
especially
I'm
here in
pretty sure
King's
she's the
Landing,
only
now that I am
redhead.
the queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark.
No, it's Tony. Tony Stark.
Can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the royal sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She
Really?
was very pleased with herself.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Gotcha.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Scott, I don't know if you're really into Telltale, but I have a few other games from Telltale that I'll probably be streaming after I stream the rest of this game. I don't know how long it'll take me. If you're into those.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may
Because I
feel
usually
one
don't get
thing, but
viewers
you must say
when I usually
another.
stream, because I always stream like now, which is early for a lot of people. So it's kind of boring.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. Alright. Hopefully my... What is that, an ascot or a scarf can help me? Oh, okay.
You can do this.
Hey, if you don't want to watch, you don't have to watch. Alright, if you're on YouTube, I'll look for your channel. You can whisper it to me. Okay, I know the short guy's in the TV show, because he's in the TV show.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Alright. I mean, if you don't have to watch if you don't want to. Neil.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
Alright. I'll
House
send you
Forrester
a
is a northern
sub.
house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Yes.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Loyal to
Yes,
the
Your
king.
Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant.
Oops.
I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the north.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Yeah, they are pretty fun.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty? If you have any loyalty at all.
I don't even know what's going on here.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall?
What were those subtitles?
Was betrothed to Rhaegar Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she would...
Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
Well, I need to help my family. Well, they want my help, but... Oh, episode 2!
Of course.
Alright, I'll take the king.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Well, I completely messed that up.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
Did you also know
We only
Shrek?
spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests.
What's going on, Kiki? How are you doing?
My sister and I have our differences.
Why aren't you in class
She takes great
listening to
pleasure
people
in her
talk
charades.
about
I take
things?
mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house.
What?
It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Oh shit.
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei.
I'm doing okay.
Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous
You know,
for you.
as good as
and
good
your
gets.
house.
Shit, I don't know
Willing
what
to
it
risk
is.
that?
Yeah, sure. I don't know what you're talking about.
It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
How do you watch the same
I'll
movie
consider it.
5 times in the same day?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promise Sansa
That doesn't make
will join
sense.
us for dinner.
I don't think you have long enough school
3
days for that.
beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
I'd say that went as well as the well can get. I messed it up halfway, but I think it might have been better at the end, a little bit. I don't know. Scott?
Mira, I was worried.
Mirror, mirror
How was
on the
it?
wall.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
What? Oh, whoops.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
Thanks, Kiki. You made me miss the button.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated
Yeah,
way
that's a
at the
great
back,
question.
here
Which
with the
movie?
fourth cousins and the ninth-born sons. Ah, Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Oh.
But what? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour. Put it back. We're just having a bit of fun. It's probably for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse.
Yeah?
Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions.
Can I
Who knows? We might meet our
list
future
the name of
husbands.
the movie?
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would
I've
be.
never seen that movie yet. Aren't you in high school? Why are you watching Finding
Would you
Dory?
marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right, of course. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
I don't know. I don't think I'll even watch
See,
Finding Dory.
Who else should we marry off?
How
Brienne of
about...
Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match.
I don't know who that person is, and Tyrion?
And
what are you doing?
I told her to put it back.
Well,
I tried to move them back, my lady.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Yet they
Yeah,
say it
I
is
don't...
men
Like, some of the newer movies they're making aren't as good as the
The
older
Queen
ones,
was
you know?
pleased by your display.
Like, what the
Mira.
hell is Frozen? That's the stupidest movie I've ever seen.
I'm just glad it's over.
I mean, don't get me wrong, freaking
King's
Jack
Landing
Frost
can be
and
exhausting
Frosty the
sometimes.
Snowman, yeah, but what the hell is
There's always
Olaf?
someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Right.
Do you agree?
Well, that's America for you.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons.
I mean, I learned quickly, but I don't know what the hell's going
I
on.
know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I
Okay,
do
from my
appreciate your
understanding,
willingness
the
to appease
Foresters were
her, as
killed by the
difficult as it may have
Freys, and
Thank you, my lady.
then
There's been something on my mind.
Whitehill, whatever his name is,
Something
killed
important.
Garrett's family.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on.
Oh shit.
Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow.
What
would you have me do?
My mother
don't
fears
know.
our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
So Frey killed the Foresters, and then
Very
the
well.
Foresters
I'll make your request, but I
and
cannot
Gerard
promise
are
anything.
together,
Thank
and
you,
then
my
they were
lady.
with the Starks.
I will send a raven to my family.
And then the freaking... Who are the other people? And then Joffrey's the king of somebody, and then... Oh, this is confusing. Oh, great, I'm back to Gerard, the main guy. Whew. At least I know what he's doing. We're going to the Great Wall. You've never met another 30 what? Oh, you mean like the number? I mean...
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Who the hell is this guy?
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
You didn't see shit.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have full enough practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forrester?
Oh, God.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Squirrel.
Shh. Listen. There.
I'm gonna have to lie to these people. Shit.
Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind.
Really, guys? What
We've
the hell?
wasted enough time already.
If I ran, they would have ran after me. I don't even know if Gerard knows who these people are, but... Oh no. I'm gonna have to use the bandages on this guy. Shit. Who is he though? Psst. Hey man. Hey. Psst. Who are you? How bad is it? Oh my god. Where is your flesh? That was all muscle tissue. Yo.
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forrester Lords stand behind you.
300.
Lord Gerhard the Tall.
Alright, Kiki, relax,
Your
please.
grandfather,
What
Lord
is that?
Thorin the Bold,
12?
who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
By the way,
Lord Gregor the
if
Good.
you didn't know, I'm pretty sure I have a timeout ban for using too many,
He was fair and wise.
And what will they call me?
too many shit in chat. So, if you get timed out, don't blame me. I did warn you.
Your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours.
There's 4 people and you want me to lead an army? Wow.
He and every Forrester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel.
I want Gerard.
Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Hey, you don't think Mon's gonna be timed out?
I've done nothing
Watch
wrong.
me.
I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed.
Yeah, I can time out Kiki if I wanted to.
We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief.
No, I can time her out right
Supposed to be
now.
guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed.
If you stop, I won't time you
Since
out.
Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Hey!
Mercy.
Alright, now I gotta
I
speak to
know
the
these
people.
words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord.
It's okay, Kiki.
Lord Ethan.
I'm just
you
saying,
decide
the
the
bot might ban
Lord
you.
Gregor always
Or,
took a thief's fingers.
what do you call it? Time you out.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
No. What do you mean throw him to the wall?
Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna punish you. Just give me the freaking option.
Please,
Take 3 fingers, send them to the...
family
No,
depends
mercy.
on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you.
See? Make another friend.
That was certainly unpleasant.
So,
The Lord
like
must
prison
mete out
without
punishment for
sex.
it,
Okay, wow.
Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said.
I mean,
sort of
I would have like
The
punished
Sentinel
him,
can
but
help you in the face of disloyalty. You need
I don't
someone
know.
you can trust. By
Like we sent Gerard already. I mean,
someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance, possessing wisdom and experience.
can you give me more
Who do you
options?
think I should choose?
There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
I'm
Talk
picking
to
Gerard's dad.
Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
I'm picking Gerard's dad.
The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise
Yeah,
to
because like I showed mercy to the other guy that killed Gerard's, or one of the guys that killed Gerard's parents. Because like you never know, maybe they'll come back
Your
later and be
Sentinel
like,
will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is
because
my
like you never know, he might come back around and be like,
Come
hey,
speak
I
with me when
remember
you're ready
you.
to
You let
convene a
me
small
live.
council.
I'm gonna help you now. Plus, we're not about this dictatorship piece of shit. We're about democracy. Kind of. What you looking at? What you looking at? Man, screw these bots. They won't let me level up. So I can enter the tower. Wait. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the other guy. There you are. Duncan!
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps
You.
I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
9 years and you're only level 6? Okay, I'm gonna talk to the other guy just so I don't seem like an asshole. I've been using Steam for like a few months. I don't even know what level I am. Who's Malcolm? Wait, let's see. Who's Malcolm?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hi.
Uncle Malcolm.
Oh
I
shit,
saw
Uncle.
what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Ash.
Yes!
She has asked me to return with her, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree.
I
told her my business
100%
is
agree.
that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will.
Oh my god. That sounds so weird. Hamlet,
But my
no!
mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Oh god. Everybody wants to talk to me. I want to talk to the other guy. Okay, he says Royland. I'm feeling Duncan.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. So
2 to 1.
He's unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
What do you guys think? Duncan or Sir Royland?
Slash right. Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
Who's that guy?
Many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weak.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Yeah, I'm still leaning to Duncan.
Say, Parry, get that sword out.
Hey, little dude. Help me out.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
I'm honoured.
Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
No, he's not our enemy.
It said it's installed
He
now.
did a bad thing.
Then
So
I
it
wish
should
you'd
be
hurt
done.
him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a real sword.
Yeah,
No one's afraid
Kiki?
of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
I just made a death machine.
Swords up. You can't lift them, yeah?
Alright, boy. Where you at?
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honoured. But are you sure?
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester
See?
Ortengryn to do it at once.
That's what happens when you put too many. I guess I'll talk to you and then I'll go upstairs. Kiki, the bot can't do it to you, but I can.
Yes, Lord Ethan.
I
So
can.
You've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Do I have to go upstairs to talk to my mom? So I'm guessing I named the Sentinel. That's probably the end of the first episode. I don't even know why we're doing this. He already has the bracer.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
I told you to sit.
Before I name my Sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine Sentinel.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I have
pick
made
Duncan.
my decision.
Because he seems to have a better strategic plan. Hi, how you doing?
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my Sentinel.
Tuttle? This is reckless.
You're
Lord
reckless.
Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Let Sir Royland speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Sir Royland.
No. You chose your Sentinel. He should speak on this.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our
You got all the commands
but
list.
we must have a plan if
What do you wanna
Mira's
check?
efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
There must be other options.
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad.
Yeah.
It's pure folly to just give
Oh.
away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough.
Sounds like a sound plan. I don't want to fight. Dude, I don't know what diplomacy means. Let's bargain.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this. You may do this for some gain now, but in the end, it will starve this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Oh, damn it! That's the one I wanted to do.
Let's decide how we shall set the stage
That's
for
what I thought
Ramsay's arrival.
diplomacy was like.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
We're gonna freaking
Making this kind of offer
make a deal.
outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years?
All right, Kiki. I'll see you.
I
See you
cannot
later.
listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not.
Yeah, I
ready
know
to
that.
be lord of this
But
house.
I mean,
You're likely to get us all killed.
Apologies, my son. But now
what
that
was
it
I
is
saying?
settled,
I picked
know what we must
the
do.
Meister Gor blah blah
We will meet
whatever his name is, the
Ramsay
G
Snow in
guy,
the Great Hall.
instead
And we
of
will offer the Ironwood.
Duncan. I
providing
was
a
trying to
safe
pick
future for
Duncan's
this house.
idea.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Hi, Meister.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on.
Whoops.
Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Yeah, I want him
Malcolm
back.
told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use. You're a thinker, Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords. I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Yes.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know
I
that
mean,
you never stand alone.
you're technically not
You are
doing
a
it.
Forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
I just bought
Lady
the first
Marjorie is
season,
always saying how
and it's
important
downloading right
friends and
now.
allies are in King's Landing. Just
So I'm
know
gonna be
I
playing
will
that
be here
one.
for you if you
I think
ever
it comes with the 400 days. The only Telltale I played so far is Tales from Borderlands. I've watched the full
My
thing
lady,
of
I'll leave you to talk.
The Wolf Among Us too, and some of Back to the Future.
How is King Joffrey, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not
The Wolf
yet
Among
his
Us
wife.
or Tales from the Borderlands?
I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just
If you're on PlayStation, it's free with PS Plus right now. I mean, I watched the TV show. I'm kind of behind, but
Things are done, Mira. Not
the
in
game
King's
is pretty good.
Landing.
It looks pretty good.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Yeah, if you have PlayStation Plus on PS4, it's free right now. The entire season pass for Tales of the Borderlands. From the Borderlands.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
I don't think I missed anything there. They were just talking. Oh, okay. Got it. Makes sense.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know.
Why does it look like
I can help
water?
you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who'd be willing to help you.
What's up? What up, dude? At this point, I don't know if I'm already in episode 2 or not.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the
Thank you,
Warden of
Lord.
the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
May I offer you bread and salt, Lord Ramsay?
I loathe bread and salt.
Oh shit.
Aren't you the little lord? The Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do great things. But not this, apparently. It seems the Foresters have a talent for something after all.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift. We'd like to offer to your father. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give your father 2 of these groves in tribute.
Give him? He is your warden. What's yours is already his. Look at that. More Forester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill.
What? What did I
The
do?
Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forester squire who did it. 1 Whitehill soldier dead. 1 Bolton.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do.
Shit.
So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? The ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehill's done? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
Damn
We'll
straight.
try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
at Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
We'll bar the gates.
Too late for that. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twin. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Ethan! No! What have you done? No!
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Is this canon?
Take the boy as your boy.
No!
Kill him. If they give you any trouble. Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Try and kill everybody.
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Ryan,
Stop it!
Remember Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
I'm pretty sure that was canon.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Okay, let's see. We left Bowen. We swore loyalty to the king. Who's Eric? Oh, the guy that... Okay. Picked Duncan. Met Ramsay in the hall. Alright, well that's... episode 1. I don't think I'll get into episode 2 just yet today. But it is downloaded, so... Oh, okay, so Ethan's death is canon, so no matter what you do, he'll die. Okay, I thought I, like, made a mistake or something, but... seems like it's canon, so... wow. That sounds good. Right now, because I have classes and stuff, I usually stream Monday and Wednesday. Those are my stream days now. Maybe in July I might start streaming on Friday when I have time. The thing is, like, I could stream more time, but I'd have quiet streams with no voice because, like, it'll be late at night and I can't, like, talk like this because I'd wake people up because, you know, that's what happens when you live in a house. But, I'll probably continue this on Monday. You see, that's perfect for you because you're in the UK. I'm in Canada right now. It's like 2 o'clock. I started at like, I don't even know, 12:30. Everyone's at work right now, so. I don't know what you mean. Like every stream I do, I'll have like commentary, I guess. Like right now, how I'm reading chat and stuff. That's what I mean. Hold on. Is that Asher? I don't even know. I had to see what's going on with my Telltale account. Apparently it's not verified with the email. Because I do, like, I upload all the videos to YouTube too. So I want to make it, you know. Download new content. A new episode has been downloaded. Would you like to load it? Selecting step will return you to the main. No, I wanna look at the episode list. Alright. This is not installed yet. Okay, let's install it. Oh, okay. Alright, episode 1 is purchased and installed, so it's episode 2. Alright, the other 4 have to download, so hopefully those will download during off time. But anyways, Kiki, Scott, thank you guys for tuning in today. I don't know if anyone else was in and out today, but thanks anyone for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, I will continue to update the series as I stream more chapters, or episodes rather. So if you want to continue watching, just stay tuned. It wouldn't be another week, less than a week, until the next episode or next video should be up. So if you're still here on YouTube, stay tuned. Yes, Scott, I will do that right after I end the stream. Don't worry about it. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.